Welcome back. If you saw last episode, we won the World Series. Schwellenbach got absolutely shelled in Game 1. So did Messick in Game 2 there. Triple for the cycle. Jumping in. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know exactly what's going on.
So 2 down, and now Danny Cheney. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. Misses the sweeper.
Oh, God.
To third.
Won't be a triple.
On to first. Ball game.
And it's a loss.
And the Tigers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. 9-4, our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep.
Win the World Series, and here we are. We're struggling pretty badly. Pretty badly here. I mean, we're the second-ranked team now. AAA have 27 players. Okay. Let's send down someone then. Send down Sean Lyman to AA. Enjoy. Chris Torres gets it done. AA have 17 pitchers. My lord. Go back to AAA. Robbie Weaver also go to AAA. AAA send down Gene Brown and Kevin Made. I don't know. AA have 15 pitchers. Okay, we still gotta send down 2 more from AA. Go to high A. Go to high A. Honestly, send down this guy too. They're just too low overalls. AAA have one too many pitchers. Okay, it's fine. We can send one down. Robbie Weaver to AA. And then that actually works well because I sent, you know. Jimmy Juarez has a shutout going late. Our ERA is terrible to start the year.
Here's Ramon Laureano, 1 for 2.
Right fielder.
Only 70 pitches in. Good lord.
Slice to right. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. And three.
Please push in.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
He signed long term. And here we are scouting. Position player. I don't pick till 30. So we're gonna scout all the guys that I can find that are in the 30s. And then this is fine. I mean, it's not the best, but okay. Jimmy Juarez, and again, Torres needs a triple for the cycle. We'll jump in.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Chris Torres.
Number 22.
Swing and a base hit. Now they get the runner and a rundown. The relay, and he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. We go to the ninth, and now for Washington, Chris Torres.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On a line out towards center. One up, one down.
Up next for Washington, first baseman Spencer Torkelson.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at
I
MLB
wonder what the problem
Show,
is here.
I'm John Shambi
Is
saying,
it bad
so
to
long.
run it back? I don't think it is. I think it was the right call to try to bring back a lot of our pieces. It just hasn't been the same. Schwellenbach has been getting shelled. Even though he's getting a little bit worse. Messick has not been great. Boz has been okay. Joar has been okay. Sikora been awesome. Spencer on that long relief role is dynamic. Sal Frank is amazing. Kirkering's bad. Bush is bad. My goodness. What about the lineups? Are we batting good? Yes. We are batting fantastic. It looks like Brandon Lowe has been okay. Yeah, OPS 759. That's pretty good. Torkelson playing amazing. Now he's just playing against lefties. And yeah, the bats are on. The pitching is off. Turned off. What do we do? Because something needs to be switched. Chip Bush, I think it's just too early to just count him out, right? Let's give the pitchers till the end of this month. We cannot get swept by the Phillies, man. We got swept by the Phillies. Swept by the Phillies. We sweep the Mets. We sweep the Guardians. We're 20-14. It is just not good enough whatsoever. Starting pitcher international, it's time. Okay. Clearly, we need to make some switches. Chip Bush, Ryan Kirkering, what are you even doing? He's got no options used, or he can't because he's too old. Jackson Wiggins hasn't even played it. What is happening in the minors? Oh, he's just not even in the lineup. Okay. Kind of annoying because I kind of wanted to see what he could do, to be honest. What do we do with the pitching staff here? It's Schwellenbach, bro. He needs to figure it out. Messick, that's fine. The other guys are fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Morihon's been fantastic. It's just this middle relief section that we got no answers right now. James Wood. We sweep the Athletics. We do sweep the Athletics. We are playing amazing now. Sweep the Rockies. Okay, 30-16 is much better. It seems like we are starting to figure something out. What it is, I'm not entirely sure. But we're figuring it out, I guess. I think our pitching is just improving, more than likely. Look at Louis Prado. Sweep the Phillies. Sweep the Orioles. Cubs beat us there. Two third basemen, that actually looked pretty good. Win there. Okay, let's check out everything now. Still, the bats are amazing. Brandon Lowe. If the OPS is still okay, then it's fine. He's just not playing very good. I don't really know where to move him, though, because who else can come up there and move down one, I guess? Or maybe we'll move Willits up, I guess. We'll try that. Torkelson playing unbelievable. And the pitching. Schoenbach's numbers have come back to earth. Susana, not great. He is 2-0, I guess. Kirkering, still bad. Chip Bush's been okay. Kirkering's just been awful, man. I don't really know what to do with him. He's regressing hard. He's got 2 more years on this contract. Who do we think we should call up here? I'm looking at Wiggins, Lara, McGarry. Let's give Lara a chance. Come on up. We're sending Kirkering down. If someone wants to pick him up, go ahead and pick him up. He's been awful. We're going to add Andrew Lara to the team. He's got 43 stamina. That's pretty good. Love to whoop the Twins. Whoa. Big trade. Marlins get a couple prospects for a bunch of old guys. Look at David Lorenz. I don't know what I'm doing. First in the division now. This is more like it. just seems like our pitching is a problem. Like they just have to be a little bit better than this. Like our bottom three relievers are so good though. I'm happy about that. Lara's looked like pretty good. Bush, good. Felfrank, good. It's just now it's Susanna who's struggling. Chase Hampton's been dialed. Sikora and Susanna. What are the fifths looking like for these guys? 4.76. Jeez Louise. They have options left. Looks like they both do. Sikora does not. I might send Susanna down and get Chase Hampton up. And Chase Hampton as... You know what? Let's give him the starting spot. I think he's just about to pitch right now. Oh no, he's one game away. Triple for the cycle for James Wood. He doesn't really have the speed to do it.
Back here at Petco Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. The home run streak's already safe with that bomb earlier, but no repeat this trip. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
They want Jet Williams and they want to give us no. Good, I don't want that. Anyways, we're taking a couple losses here. Tied with the Phillies right now. Chase Hampton got shelled. We're gonna be looking for a pitcher at the trade deadline. I think. I know we have guys that can come up and whatever, but it's just not good enough. We need someone who can come in. We might even be looking for high leverage arms because the way that some of these guys are performing, it's just like if we don't have an ace. I don't know how all this is gonna go if we don't have a guy that can just be consistent. Getting to the draft. It feels nice to pick last. We had so many good prospects that it just took forever to develop, and feels pretty big. Feels pretty good pick right there. So we could either go for one of these guys that we discovered. Robin Crum looks insane. Or we go for one of these guys that I scouted in this range that also look really good. Louis Prado looks very good. To be honest, Jeffrey Butcher, he looks pretty good. You know what? We need a catcher. Give me Jeffrey Butcher. We'll see. Probably it might not be great, but I want Louis Prado. That might mean that we don't get him. But I know Louis Prado won't be there at the next pick. And this guy's still here. That makes my choice very easy. Robin Crum, welcome to the team. This guy, Flores. We'll take Joaquin Hinojosa. And yeah, we'll take this reliever. He's probably going to be good overall. Might not be anything crazy, but one of your team's players is in the home run derby. James Wood. Finally. He's got 25 at the least amount, but look at his at-bats home run. Unbelievable. He bats second for me in both lineups, so I'm not really sure why. I'm going to fast forward. I mean, let's... I can't go to my batter. Oh, to you. There we go. Okay, we're the last to go. We need to get a good number here to move on.
Now batting, Jay Wood.
I got locked in. What am I doing? Sit up. Bring him back. Oh my god, I suck. There we go. I just have to put no pop on him. There we go. Don't hit him 430.
2 minutes. Now on the clock.
Holy moly.
Another home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. No question about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. A hat trick. 3 in a row.
Where's that pitch?
Let's go. Home run number 8. 30 seconds left. Make it 9 home runs. No doubt about that one. His third
Not
consecutive
now.
home run. The bonus round has begun.
Oh no. There we go. Oh wow. Okay, that was bad.
2.
We did not make it on. Tough one. Charlie Condon, the guy that we almost tried to pick up.
Your home run derby champion.
Dang.
Condon.
Nicely done. Chris Torres is the all-star. Randy DeMonte? Or is he the, that's in the young guy game or whatever. Jacob Young coming back. That's funny, man. That's funny. He's turned himself into a good little player, man. I mean, I'm good on that, but let's just talk. Let's talk about Andrew Painter. It's a 1-year deal. We're not gonna be able to bring him back, I don't think. Rice Spencer, unfortunately. Closing pitcher, no. Derek Nieto in the deal. You know what, man? Okay, I really think that Christopher Sanchez is actually a really good option. Kansas City Royals, are they really bad? I'm going for Christopher Sanchez. I actually think he's a really good fit. Chase Hampton, I'm kind of done. This is more of a salary going that way. First base. Money back. That's kind of my idea here. Jordan Walker's on the last year of his deal. It's tough because he's just not a very good fielder. Not a bad fielder of it by any means, but Frank Valentine coming up. St. Caldwell. Royce Spencer needs to go in this deal for sure. And after that, we need to just find some outlier prospects. Karl Marx. Yeah, Reeby would be okay. This is just not going to be enough. I might throw in Jet Williams and just see what they say. Because we do have Brandon Lowe, who I'm kind of banking on. Okay, I mean, definitely gave up a little bit. I'm not going to lie. We had to give up Jet Williams and a couple good prospects. I mean, yeah, it has to be Jordan Walker coming up. He's playing way too good in there to not be up. I think the lineups would be fine. Jordan Walker's the outfield guy. It's not great, but it's something. We got Christopher Sanchez. That is big. This is looking like the team right now. I'm going to be honest, it's looking like the team. Schwellenbach going for the shutout. Can I not throw one of these away?
We go to the ninth. Now in for the Braves. Number 4.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
And I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Jeez.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Long at bat.
And a strikeout.
Why would they take him out?
Andre Lara into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
What are we doing here, boys? Right low, wake up. Triple for a cycle, Torkelson, wow.
And now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. First and second, 2 outs. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Oh. This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment. Some real good life going through the zone on that one. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
What the fuck? I did not send him on everything.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Frank Valentine, man, my lord, is he playing good. Ask me the guy. Pitching wise, I'm looking for whoever can come up. Condo's been pretty good. He's cold right now. I'm looking at I think I'm okay with lefties for now. I don't know. Augustine Castillo, welcome. MLB debut for Castillo. We're gonna come in.
From Tom Yates stands in for the Phillies. The Nationals would get a big boost from a win in this one, so close to the end of the season.
No, that's pretty late in the season now, Boog, and every win or loss is magnified. Got to do your job on every play and make sure you don't cost the team by losing focus.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
No, that's a ball.
Misses, and the count's full. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't like his control.
And now it's William Contreras. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I don't want to watch this every time.
Throw back in quickly. First and second
like
now
this
with nobody
song.
out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Yates around third. Safe, and it's now a two-run game.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz under it, and there's one down. This is Bryce Terang. In the dirt, ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a line drive base hit out of the center field.
Run home and slow.
Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Ronnie Mauricio in the box now. Takes strike one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Popped up. Infield fly called there. All loaded up. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with two strikes. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the second. Gavin Cross stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Trey Turner at the plate. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
That's foul.
One down, Phillies down a run. Got him swinging.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and they got him a punch out that time.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker. Tap foul at the plate. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And a good eye there. That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion. So
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field.
God damn, this pitcher sucks. Should not have called him up. Pull me, coach.
Down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But so if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
That's in for a strike. Acuna with some impressive production lately. Hard hit right side. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Terang. In there at the knees, strike one. And that is out of play. Pitch misses, ball one. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Throw on to Torkelson. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Ronnie Mauricio now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
God damn it, man.
And the tying run is on base. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Yeah, that's fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And 1-2. Man at first, one away. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gavin Cross stands in for the Phillies.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count. Sets him down looking. He's notched 4 strikes.
Okay.
Here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Torkelson takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the left fielder, Tom Yates. A strikeout and a walk. The Phils trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one hit to first. And foul ball.
No one's hit the slider yet, so I might just start throwing it.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz settles underneath it.
Yeah,
That's out number 2.
I think let's just throw the slider.
So up next, William Contreras.
Catcher, William Contreras.
To third, Devers. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Philadelphia, so here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Tucker.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
1 away. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Luis Angel Acuna. Acuna with another scorching run of play lately. He gets there with the slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Phillies down in order, and they're on the wrong end. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ronnie Mauricio. A little bit high maybe, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Line drive to short and caught. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Ripped, but it curls foul. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
cross. In the box again. Takes a strike. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. Now 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's the Nationals 7 and the Phillies 4.
For Washington.
Andrew Saalfrank on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
How you said that you never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the Texas turned green, why the f*** it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name.
Okay, that's going to do it for this episode. We look pretty good. Hoping to repeat. See you later.